Hello everyone, Pat by Pack here. I hope you're all having a great day. This is my very first video, and today I'm starting off with a bang. I've got a first edition Cybernetic Revolution box. So let's get this bad boy open. So I, for a long time, have been a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Ever since I was a young lad. I actually did stop watching the show by the time this set came out. But once I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe in about 2001, or no, not 2001, 2021, this became a very special set to me. As everyone is, I'm a big fan of Blue Eyes, Red Eyes, but I find the Cyber End Dragon and Cyber Dragon to be really, really awesome. So once I could get myself a set of these, I ran with it. So let's get started. I've got sleeves for each and every one of these cards because everything in here is very special to me. It's a very special treat. So let me put this to the side. Random Inferno. Spiritual Fire Art. Mad Lobster. Oh, he's a funky looking guy. Yeah, these cards look phenomenal. This is a hobby box as well. Wow. I like to take my time and appreciate each and every card because these are from 2005. So this is a 20-year-old box now. These aren't common at all. So yeah, I think the last one of these that was opened online was about 2 years ago now. Ooh, that's a nice card. Cyber Twin Dragon. Wow. Yeah, this card art is phenomenal. I'll put a sleeve on that in a millisecond. Okay. Let's get a sleeve for this guy. I am shaking a bit because this is my very first video and these cards are very old, as I said, so I'm trying to do my best to take good care of them. Yeah, I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was really young, maybe 5 or 6, and I was always very interested in it. I didn't get packs very often when I was younger, but when I did, it was very special. Ooh, that's gorgeous. This is a funny looking guy, Steam Gyroid. So I myself, as I said, I've been back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Since 2021. I dub myself an investor, though I've hardly sold anything. I end up buying things and really just collecting because I find it hard to part ways with some things. So though I do say I'm an investor, I do not act as such. Oh, did not take good care of that pack. My bad. Oh, we're getting some roids going. Psychroid and Gyroid. Elemental Hero Bubbleman is our rare. Every now and then I would try and see what was up in the Yu-Gi-Oh community when I was growing up, and for some reason I vividly remember Elemental Hero Bubbleman on a random episode of Yu-Gi-Oh that I decided to tune into, and he always looked so funny to me. I mean, he's a bubble blower, and that's basically all he does. I don't know why it was so funny to me, but it was. Rising Energy is our rare from this pack. Jerry Beans, man. He's a jelly bean looking warrior. Very cool. As I said, I will be sleeving each and every one of these individually, but I won't do that during the video as I don't think that would be all that entertaining. I might also put some prices up on the screen for you guys. We'll see. I do know some people do that. Dimensional Wall is our rare from this pack. I do know some people don't really care about that much. Much kind of like myself, because you're here for the love of it. So yeah, the money isn't what matters, it's the journey. So I've recently been getting into Pokemon. I've almost always been more of a Yu-Gi-Oh guy myself, but yeah, I've been getting into Pokemon, so I will have some pack openings of that later on this week. We've got Different Dimension Master in this pack. He's cool looking. Another Jerry Beans Man. Also our Jerry Beans Man collection at this rate. Dragon's Mirror, Pot of Generosity, Steam Gyroid. You'll have an army of Jerry Beans Man. Yeah, this set is really so gorgeous. I mean, it doesn't feel 20 years old at this point. I mean, this set was probably going on when I was big into the game when I was younger. Transcendent Wings is our rare from this pack. Yeah, I play Yu-Gi-Oh! And collect, though I don't play much with the current state of the game. I kind of run my old decks. They would certainly not be considered meta. I feel like the meta has kind of run away from me. But what can you do? That's just where the game is going. Mechanical Hound. Fusion Recovery. Fire Darts. Gorgeous card. Another Steam Gyroid. Conscription. As I said, I will have some Pokemon packs later on this week. I'll have some 151, as well as some Lost Origins, I believe. I'm hopeful for that. DD Trap Hole. Very nice. These tadpoles are pretty cute looking. Jet Gyroid, or Jet Droid. Even the commons to me are very special, very important, because this is Yu-Gi-Oh! History, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Has always been very special to me. Death Frog, Rottweiler. I'll put him to the side. I'll sleeve him up right after this. He looks cool. Let's get a sleeve for him. Yeah, these cards are in stellar condition for being 20 years old. Kudos to who I bought them from, because I certainly would not be able to keep something in good condition like this for 20 years. Gyroid, Mechanical Hound, Death Croaking, Bubble Shuffle. Sounds like a dance move. Conscription, another Jerry Beans man. He'll be added to the collection. Cybernetic, Cyclopean, Batteryman C. Let's see, we have yet to hit an ultimate rare. I'm hopeful. We've got Mad Lobster, always funny looking. Tyranno Infinity, Giant Kozanki, another Gyroid, Miracle Fusion, Dragon's Mirror, Tadpole, Pot of Generosity, and Sheehan Spy. As I said, I am hopeful for an ultimate rare, hopefully a good one. I've always wanted a Cyber Dragon Ultimate Rare First Edition from this set. That would be really the jewel of my collection. Steamroid, Mad Lobster, Tyranno Infinity, Dark Catapulter. Very nice. Tadpole, Sheehan Spy, Cybernetic Cyclopean, Spiritual Earth Art, Kuro Gang. Let's see. Alright, at this point we're a bit more than halfway through the box. Nothing too crazy yet. As I said, this is a hobby box. Death Croaking, Mechanical Hound, Gyroid, Cybernetic Magician Hollow. Ooh, that's nice looking. Put him to the side real quick. Cybernetic Cyclopean, Sheehan Spy, another Tadpole, Prepare to Strike Back. Awesome. Yeah, let me sleeve up this Cybernetic Magician right here, right now. So yeah, as I said, this box really hasn't been opened in a long time by the community, at least not from what I could see. I think the last time it was opened was by Ruxin. And yeah, that was quite a while ago now. Ooh, another Cyber Twin Dragon, but this one is an ultimate rare. Nice. Oh, that's stunning. Let me sleeve that up without even putting it down. Wow. Stunning. Yeah, these cards really are so gorgeous. I love the art. So let's pick up back where we were. Ebon Magician Curran, Patroid, Spiritual Earth Art, and Prepare to Strike Back. Wow, that Cyber Twin Dragon looks awesome. Yeah, I mean, any of the Cyber Dragons, they instantly become jewels of my collection. I'm not sure why I gravitated towards them once I started being interested in Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. But, I mean, they're just so cool. Luckily, they are much cheaper than Blue Eyes. Ooh! Cyber Dragon Hollow Rare. Nice. Yeah, that art is stunning, isn't it? Wow. Let me sleeve this bad boy up again. Okay. Throw him up here. Let's pick up Sheehan Spy, Steam Gyroid, Spiritual Water Art, and Suitsu. Lovely. Wow. This box really picked up in the second half. Yeah, we got a Cyber Twin Dragon and a Cyber Dragon. Let's hope for another Ultimate Rare, though. Dominal Fighter. Goblin Elite Attack Force Ultimate Rare. Nice. That's cool art. Let's leave this guy up. Wow. As I said, every card is so special. I mean, I feel like the artwork isn't really what it used to be in the modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not sure why. It's probably nostalgia on my part, but yeah, these guys are cool. So cool. Drilloid, Cyber Archfiend, Patroid, and Prepare to Strike Back. So now we've hit 2 Ultimates. That would do it for the majority of boxes, but we'll see. I can't stop looking at that Cyber Twin Dragon. He is gorgeous. Dust Frog, Spiritual Fire Art, Arrival Appears, and UFO Roid. Interesting. He's cute. I like him. Gotta protect every one of these cards. Prepare to Strike Back, Dragon's Mirror, Tadpole, and Pot of Generosity. Yeah, I will be taking good care of even the commons. They'll all be going in a binder. They will look gorgeous from there. And I'm very happy, I'm very excited to have each and every one of these cards. Even the 50 Dust Frog I've gotten. Spiritual Wind Art and Fire Darts. Very nice. Prepare to Strike Back, Tadpole, Sheehan Spy, and Cybernetic Cyclopean. Awesome. It really is a dream come true to be able to open a first edition box of this. I mean, this thing, as I said, it really must have been from around the time I was into this game as a child. System down, that's our rare. Cool looking card. It looks almost Matrixy. Awesome. Pot of Generosity. Jerry Beans Man. I'll put him up here. We must always be reminded that Jerry Beans Man is with us. Dragon's Mirror, Ebon Magic Koran. Or Ebon Magician Koran. Alright, we've got 2 more packs. Is there a second to last pack magic? We'll see. Dust Frog. Yeah, maybe Jerry Beans Man and Dust Frog could both get armies going and they'll fight each other. Oh. Look at that. You got back-to-back Protective Soul Aelin. Another Rottweiler. Nice. I like him. Robo-Dog. Ebon Magician Koran. Another Jerry Beans Man. Dragon's Mirror. Pot of Generosity. Let's get another sleeve for our beloved Rottweiler. He can go right here. Let me adjust these guys a little bit. Alright, last pack. Let's see. Is there last pack magic? Mechanical Hound. Doitsu. Giant Koznak. Or Kozanki. My bad. Miracle Fusion is our rare. Last rare of the day. Evan Magician Kran, Drilloid, Cyber Archfiend, Patroid. Well, that'll do it for this pack opening. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Here are our 2 ultimate rares. They are awesome. Yeah, this Cyber Twin Dragon is instantly one of my best cards in my collection. It's so cool. I mean, the art is just stunning. So, a great box, and as I said, I'm very happy to have had the opportunity to open this. So, yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys have a great day. This was Pat by Pack. Have a great day.